Man, what a day. What a day. How is everybody doing out there on the internet today? Thank you guys for joining me here on the show. It's a pleasure to have each and every one of you guys here. It's August 9th, 5:01 p.m., a minute late. Don't get mad at me. We have some serious alpha dropping here on the Jay Gagan Show tonight, guys. We're going to be talking about Volt Inu. We're going to be talking about Saitama and SaitaPro, and then also a new NFT project that launched. It actually launched a little while ago, but it didn't start picking up steam until August. We're going to be taking a look at that NFT project. I think I bought 3 or 4 of them. I tried to let you guys know last night when the floor was around 0.5 ETH, and today it's at 1.14 ETH. Could have made a couple $1,000s. What is up to pre-flop investor? My guy, John Messino, is here. Shout out to my guy, John Messino. I remember connecting with John Messino a lot back in the early days. He's a big SHIB holder, or at least, I don't know, his portfolio now. Was a big SHIB holder, was a big Saitama holder, and he's back in the stream. What's up, John? How you doing? How's everybody doing in the stream today? One Life, No Regret said, let's go, Volt. That is it. And look, I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, damn, I look tan. I've been getting a lot of sun, guys. I'm looking like 15 shades darker. It's insane. Been getting a lot of sun here. It's been nice here in Orange County. Hopefully you guys are having a great summer months as well. I know it hasn't been a great year for crypto, but it hopefully was a good year in other aspects of your life. Maybe your work life, maybe your personal life, maybe your health life, maybe your financial life, which sometimes is tied to crypto, but maybe not. Maybe it was good for you guys as well. Shout out to Crypto Chick in the house. F. Rodriguez, my guy. Hisham is on. Brody G is here in the house. Is their hope for Saitama. We're going to cover that and more in this episode. RTTB, what's up? It's been a while. Shout out to RTTBB. RTTB, that's what it is. DJJ. We got the family in here. Let's make it happen. Brody said bear flag. You know we're eating good here in the Gagan household. So without further ado, let's get into the show and say, Mark, you're from Philippines. That's dope. I like your baby. Looks great there. Let's go, Jake. Time for another live. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Share that screen and let's take a quick look at what is going on in the crypto market today. Past couple days, we've been pumping. Today, kind of consolidating. We're at that $1.10 trillion market cap. Bitcoin at 23,000. ETH creeped back up above 1,700 as of right now. How do we get rid of this, guys? Come on. I don't want to participate. Maybe later. There you go. All right. We're back. XRP, ladies and gentlemen, I put a big bag into XRP last night, a 5-figure bag into XRP last night. I had to add to my portfolio. My goal is to get to 100,000 XRP tokens. The whole settlement that they have going on right now with the SEC is blasphemy. They're going to win that settlement, and when they do win that settlement, this token is going to go absolutely parabolic. So I added to my XRP bags. Cardano, 51 cents. Solana at $40. Polkadot at a little under $9 as of today. And then Shiba Inu continuing to round out that top 15 spot. And guys, if you haven't yet, 72 people in the chat right now, make sure to smash that like button if you haven't yet. Let's get to 50 likes. Bring in more people because we have a great show. We're going to be dropping some alpha. I think we're going to start with the NFT project because I think this is something that's super sick. I'm happy to get in, and we're going to be talking about this right now. So the NFT project that we're going to be talking about today is the 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗡𝗪. Now, I'll tell you the origins of this. So 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗡𝗪, guys, if you haven't seen them yet, this is what they look like. Right here, the floor is rising tremendously. They're pretty sick. But how I found these NFTs, guys, is through my guy, 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗓. So 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗓 was my buddy from about a year and a half ago. He's still my buddy. And he got into the Bored Ape Yacht Club super early. So he bought Bored Ape Yacht Clubs when they were around half an ETH, 1 ETH. And he ended up buying like 30, ended up selling some. I think he recently sold his Bored Ape Yacht Club for 130 ETH. He started tweeting about the 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗡 and posting it on his Instagram story. Look how many he has. And when it was around 0.1 ETH, I faded it. I didn't buy it. When it was around 0.2 ETH, I faded it. I didn't buy it. Until last night, it was around 0.5 ETH. I was like, look, I'm going to buy it. And I ended up buying 4 of these. Today, guys, the floor is at 1.14 ETH. Now it's at 1.1 ETH. So the floors went from literally 0.6 earlier this morning to 1.1. The reason I like it is there's so many people from the Bored Ape Yacht Club community that are talking about it. Obviously, 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗡, but if you just scroll through his timeline, look at this. TFG, Wave, like all these people from the Bored Ape Yacht Club community are talking about this NFT project. So I ended up getting in, ended up buying some, and right now it's currently at 1.1. Some people in the chat might be saying, Jake, is it too late to get in? Here's the thing. You just never know. I mean, people earlier were saying, hey, Jake, it's at 0.62. Is it too late to get in? You just never know. So I do believe this project is going to have a lot of potential. the 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 Yacht Club. Make sure to do your own research, guys. But I'm happy to have found it. And I try to bring gems that are pretty early to you guys. It's pretty early. This is pretty early. It was at 0.6 earlier today. Now it's at 1.1. We'll see where this goes. Raw Blog News said, where to buy XRP at? You can buy it. Where do you live? If you live out of the United States, you can buy it anywhere. You can buy it on Binance. You can buy it on KuCoin. You can buy it anywhere. But in the United States, you can buy it on KuCoin and I believe Nexo. I believe KuCoin and Nexo. You can buy it there. You can buy it there. We got a lot of Saitama in the house. Let's talk about Saitama for a second before we get into the other news here today. So I made a video earlier today about Saitama. Well, I made a video yesterday. So yesterday, I'll give you the full backstory when it comes to Saitama. And as I mentioned, guys, make sure to smash that like button on your way in. But I made a video. I downloaded SaitaPro yesterday, and I was impressed. I was impressed with SaitaPro when I downloaded it. The application was smooth. I didn't import my wallet. So I started the app. I downloaded the app. It was easy to find. There were no scam apps on there on my app store. First step, downloaded the app. Didn't import a wallet, created a username, created a password. It gave me my seed phrase. I logged in, and it even let me choose a color. It said, Jake, what color do you want? Blue, red, green, purple. I was like, that's pretty cool. Downloaded my app. Cool. I'm in. I wanted to send my Saitama to SaitaPro to see if it would get there, to see if there was any issues. Sent my Saitama from my ledger to SaitaPro. Got there within 25 seconds on my application. So it was pretty good. I did make a few transactions just to test. It worked pretty smooth. I haven't staked it yet. I didn't stake any Saitama yet just to see. I wanted to test it out first. And honestly, I'm not really too big of a fan of staking right now for any token, Saitama, anything like that. But the application was working good. So I was actually pretty impressed with how it was working. And ultimately, I think that this was what Saitama needed to release back in November. But I think it's very important to realize you do have to give these developers time to build. And look, I'll say right now, and I'm sure the development team will admit it, like what happened from November to May was not good. Everyone in the crypto space knows that, right? I do think that Saitama had a lot more eyeballs on them than most tokens do because they had so much attention. They had Docs developers out there. They had the Vegas event in Las Vegas where millions of people, or where hundreds of thousands of people were tuning in. So many people were in and were watching it. So they had a lot of attention around them. But what I was thinking about today is, I wonder if Saitama, the price would be where it's at if what happened with their token and the launch happened and occurred during a bull market, right? Like it did kind of go hand in hand with when the bear market started, which did cause the token to go down, which did cause the price to drop, but the whole market went down. So I wonder if the same mistakes happened on the Saitama end happened during a bull market, what would have happened to the price? Would it have been as far down as it was, or would it kind of held up at maybe a 500 million, 400 million market cap level? But I made a video earlier today about Saitama and where I think it's going, what I think is going to happen with the price. And look, I could be wrong. I'll say this right now. I've been wrong before. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have had a lot of success in the crypto space. I have had a lot of experience. Like, this is literally my day job. I cover cryptocurrency projects, especially in the meme token market, on a daily basis. And I will say this about Saitama. I do believe we're near the bottom for Saitama. It's hard for me to imagine that this could go any lower. Currently sitting at $138 million market cap from a $6 billion market cap. Like, it's hard for me to imagine this token can go any lower. I feel like everybody that's left has left. Everybody that still supports it is there. And there's no changing that, right? You know, if you haven't sold your Saitama yet, you're probably holding on because you're passionate and you believe that the price is going to go back up, right? Now, as the price goes back up, there probably will be people taking profits along the way. But in terms of this price as of today, I do believe that Saitama is at or near the bottom. Now, the development team continues to build. The development team has actually started to build more now than they did back in July of 2021. Like, they're more active on Twitter now. They're hosting more community competitions. They're actually going out there and using some of the money made from Saitama last year and acquiring things, right? I'm pretty sure SaitaPro was either acquired or they had engineers spinning up real fast, or I really do believe, personally, I don't know, this is just my thoughts. I haven't talked to anybody about this. I do believe it's almost a spin-off. Like, the application was already built and they just put the SaitaPro logos on that, because we saw how long it took to build SaitaMask. And SaitaPro came out in like 2 or 3 months. So I think it is, and that's just me guessing. I don't know. I stand corrected if I'm wrong about that. But they have the money to acquire stuff, right? We're looking at tweets right now. They're going to be acquiring a centralized exchange in India. Like, the point here is that they're building, they're out there, they're active, they're still showing support for the community. And I cover a lot of tokens on this channel. As you guys know, I'm covering a wide range of tokens. And the tokens that are having the most success here in the bear market in 2021 are the ones that have active developers. And you got to show your respect for that the fact that they're still working on it, because they've had developers quit, right? Max left, Steve left. Let's not forget about that. So the ones that remain are still working. They're still going out there every day to do their job, and they're still building during a bear market. Now, when the market, let me touch on that last. Let me touch on the community first. The community is still strong as ever. Yes, you've had people leave. Yes, you've had YouTubers step back. I'm one of them, right? I'll admit that. A ton of the other ones, Austin Hilton, Zach Humphreys, Scott Herman, have stepped back from Saitama. But the community, at its core, still remains strong. They just did a listing. They just did a listing for Bybit, right? And they went up against competitive token. They went up against Volt Inu. They went up against competitive tokens, and they won by a landslide. And guess what? This is a community-driven poll, so it shows that the community is still there. So with the development team building, the community still being very, very strong, and then the crypto market pretty much bottoming out as well, it's hard for me not to imagine that when the market does pick up back up, that we do see Saitama pick back up with it. Now, I'm not going to sit here today and say, hey, we're going to see Saitama hit all-time highs. We're going to see Saitama surpass all-time highs. Can it? Possibly. It's possible. Do I want to put my name on and say we're going to see Saitama? No, I'm not going to put my name on that. But I do believe that we will see price action for Saitama, especially as the centralized exchange comes out. And it really looks like the development team is starting to get a grasp on this crypto development role. But that should be expected. Like, they've been doing this for around a year. You know, you're not an expert at anything until you have some time doing it. And I got a firsthand look at how fast that shit hit them. You know, they went from having 5,000 holders and a $50,000 market cap to 300,000 or 150,000, whatever you want to call it. 300,000, right? We'll call it that because that's probably what it was. Holders and a $7 billion market cap. So I saw firsthand how fast it hit them. And I do believe they were trying to build and develop and do good things for the community. But ultimately, I think it just kind of hit them so fast, you know, and I think they've learned from that, right? You look at their Twitter posts now. It's like, I'll use Russell as an example. I like Russell, but you use him as an example, and it's like he started to tweet less. He used to tweet a lot of shit. He used to be on there all the time tweeting some crazy shit, and now it's like he's letting the main page do the updates. He's letting other people do the updates. So they're learning as they go. And I say this about every token. Every single token. I don't care who I'm talking about. The developers of every token. You have to give them time to build. You have to give them time to build. And just because Saitama's doxed and they're out there and you know their first and last names, doesn't change it, right? Let's look at Cardano. Cardano hasn't released a product in 5 years and counting. And we want Saitama to release one in the first 7 months. Well, to be fair to the community, they did put those expectations on themselves by giving release dates and not hitting them. And Cardano has kind of just built in the background. But we do have to give these teams and these tokens time to build. What's up, Benny Moon? How we doing? What's up, Rolando? That's my guy, Rolando. Shout out to Rolando. Super D'Angelo said, I'm not leaving. I actually just bought more and staked. Marcy. Praying Saitama can make a comeback or at least to recoup my investment. Randolph Harrison said, Jake, what's up, Randolph? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you here. Dom, I'm out here trying to make videos on Saitama to educate the community. Benny Moon is doing good. So those are my thoughts, guys, on Saitama. That's where we're at today. Like I said, don't believe it's dead. It can't be dead. It can't be dead. There's too many people that support it. The development team is building, and as the market picks back up, all of these tokens are going to go are going to shoot up, right? All the meme coin tokens, especially the ones that are building in this space. Those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? What do you think about the grouping of Saitama? What does that mean? The grouping. And how do we pronounce that? Getitius. What do you mean the grouping of Saitama? I'm not sure what that means. Quick look at the Volt chart here, and we're going to get back to Saitama in just a second. Volt, currently trading in the 7002 range. I don't know if it was some sort of a buy the rumor, sell the news with the NFT drop, but the price went down not too bad, actually. It's kind of been hovering in the 7 to 9 range for quite some time. But it did go down quite a bit since then. Here's some big news from Volt Inu. Chainlink literally just tweeted out Volt Inu. They said integrations across Ethereum, Metis, and Solana. And they said Volt Inu, VRF, fair NFT mint. So Volt Inu getting talked about on Chainlink, which is big bullish news. And then here's the latest from the Volted Dragon Sailors Club. Only 3.5 thousand dragons left to be minted, while only 9 are under 10 ETH. So literally, if you go to the OpenSea, only 9 NFTs are under 10 ETH, which is incredibly bullish. We will mint and burn whatever is left on Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's only 3.5 thousand NFTs left. They're going to mint and burn whatever is left at Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you haven't minted your NFT, now is the time to go and do so. Go and do so. NutraB said absolutely perfect points for Saitama. Definitely learning from their history. You have to. And you also have to give these developers time to build. That's one job that I would not want to be as a developer at all. It just looks like a shitty role. Like literally, it looks like a shitty role. You're working 24/7. The clock never stops. So we'll see what they can create here in 2020. What year is this? The rest of 2022. The rest of 2022. We'll see what they can create here, guys. The rest of 2022. 96 people in here, only 47 likes, guys. Smash the like button, and we'll get on to the rest of the show. We got a lot of great stuff coming here the rest of the show as well. Now, in other news for Volt Inu, they announced it. Now we'll Volt it. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will buy back $150,000 worth of Volt, matching every buy 1-to-1. So all buys that come in up to $150,000. Not many devs teams are doing this, guys. Not many development teams are doing this at all. The fact that they're going to be buying back $150,000 worth of Volt is incredibly bullish news. And like I said, more development teams need to do this. It shows the community that you're interested. It shows the community, even when the market tanks, you're going to use some of your own money to put it in to keep that price afloat, to keep it around that market cap that you want to keep it around. So Volt Inu will be doing a buyback, $150,000 worth, matching every buy 1-to-1. We like that. We like that a lot. We like that a lot, ladies and gentlemen. So Volt's looking pretty strong here, in my opinion. And they just dropped their 1-on-1 NFTs. These things are sick. They have a Michael Jordan. They have an 𝗲𝗓 Longoria. And they also have a, what was the first one, guys? Snoop Dogg. I'm guessing that we're going to see a Michael Saylor, an Elon Musk, and a Jake Gagan. I think we're going to see a Jake Gagan one, guys. I really do. I think we're going to see a Jake Gagan one coming soon. That would be bullish. Cairo, my guy Cairo said, Jake, what's your favorite altcoin right now? Can I have multiple? Can I have multiple for you? I really like Volt Inu. I really like 𝗧𝗘𝗧. And let me see if I can get a small micro cap coin. I love what BTFA is doing. They're going to be building. And that's probably it. I don't really have any like ape of the days like my colleagues 𝗬𝗓𝗓𝗓. Oh, they just dropped Neymar. No way. I don't really have an ape of the day like my colleagues 𝗬𝗓𝗓𝗓 and Ian Heinrich do. But these are like the long-term plays that I like right here. Volt Inu, as well as 𝗧𝗘𝗧. I like those two. What about you guys? Show me some gems, guys. Show me some gems. Damn, Volt Inu just dropped this. Are you kidding me? That's super bullish. Look at this. Neymar. That's super sick. That's super sick. They're killing it. So we have 4 NFTs. Snoop Dogg, 𝗲𝗓 Longoria, Neymar, and Michael Jordan. Let's get some engagement on that tweet, eh? Let's get some engagement on that tweet, eh? Artifacts trending. We got a few artifacts. Why is this trending? Hopefully the monolith. They said, all right, almost done in the lab. It's time for Clone X hats merch, then the artifact game, then to the moon. We have a few of those. Hopefully these things actually boom. TARP is soon to be Advantis. I like that. To be honest, I didn't really like the name TARP when it came out. Totally a rug pull. Like Moonshot told me that back in, I think, November of 2021. And I was like, wait, are you serious? And then it came out as totally a rug pull. I like the idea of the company, but the name totally a rug pull is like, it just doesn't sit well. And what is the chart even? The chart's probably not good, but sometimes you got to show it. Totally a rug pull, coin market cap. I remember the first day went parabolic. I never even bought in any TARP tokens just because I wanted to be able to have like fair insight, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like it is totally a rug pull, but it's not. I know these guys are building, but yeah. Is it a 5 million market cap? Is that the actual, is this coin market cap correct for totally rug pull? If so, it doesn't look very good. They need to change that name ASAP. Change that name today, Moonshot. Moonshot, change that today. 𝗪𝗍𝗪, bro, don't sleep on it. I mean, how is 𝗪𝗍𝗪 doing, man? Last time I checked, that did not look good either. Let's pull up 𝗪𝗍𝗪's chart. Last time I checked, 𝗪𝗍𝗪 was not looking good. And it had, 𝗪𝗍𝗪 had a multi-billion-dollar market cap. Multi-billion-dollar market cap. They rebranded, they launched on the BSC. So they had a multi-billion-dollar market cap. Now it's at 25 million, guys. That's not good. 67,000 holders. Like, look at this chart. Fuck, that looks terrible, dude. And I'm not one to bash tokens, but dude, that looks sloppy. Sorry, 𝗪𝗧𝗪. You just put a comment in here. I just shit on it, but it just doesn't look good. Like, dude, literally, that thing looks bad. I don't know if you can even blame that on the bear market. What do you think about SaitaRealty? I don't own any SaitaRealty. It just like the tokenomics didn't really make too much sense for me. It's like it's tough for me to invest in something that's gonna pay me down the road in real world capital. Like they're gonna take my crypto and invest in housing. And well, first off, I didn't buy it because my SaitaMask never worked, so I wasn't able to buy it. But it wasn't even a token that I really want to invest in. I hope it does well. I hope people made money. How's that? Can we even find that chart? Is that chart available, John? Can I find that chart online? I want to check that out. Pull that up too. 𝗪𝗍𝗪 is you said it for me. Can we even find the SaitaRealty chart? I remember for a while you couldn't even find it. Let's see. SaitaRealty. Check it out. SaitaRealty. Is this it or is this a fake one? This is not it. If it's not listed on DEX Tools, I'm like, why is it not listed on DEX Tools? Like every fucking token is listed on DEX Tools. You got to get it listed on DEX Tools. This is probably a scam one. They need to get it listed on DEX Tools ASAP. ASAP. What's our floor doing here, guys? Probably going to dump a little bit. 1.11. Nope. Holding strong. Cliff was dumping on us. Glad I came out of 𝗪𝗍𝗪. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There was just too many red flags with that token from the start, you know? Like there was the shit that 𝗪𝗏𝗏 was calling out back in the day. There was like, you know, and they tried to be super transparent having their AMAs. And I never talked bad about tokens, but never bought into it. Never held any 𝗪𝗍𝗪. I think I made a video about their token and I hope it does well. I hope every project does well for the sake of investors, you know? It's all about the investors. Let's drink, guys. Straight water today. What's up, Prince of Blocks? How we doing? Dondo Dono, what's your proof? Dondo Dono says TARP are a bunch of frauds. What's your proof? How can you say that? What's your proof on that? The chart does look bad though, but I don't think they're frauds. I've connected with both those guys. I feel like both those guys are good guys. Moonshot and Matt Mortier. I feel like they're good guys. 𝗪𝗏𝗏 is super sus. I don't know. I've met him in Vegas. He's a cool guy. He's definitely like has this crazy Twitter shit. Twitter tangents and like deletes his account, but I've met him in Vegas. I've talked with him. I connect with him. He's a good guy. I think he just, dude, he was in Saitama like super early. He had like, dude, he had crazy amounts of Saitama, like millions of dollars, like 20, 30, I don't even know, $40 million. And he didn't sell any. And he literally was like loyal to the very end. So I don't think anybody in Saitama should have a problem with 𝗪𝗏𝗏. Like he literally did so much for the token. Even when shit was going wrong in November, December, January, February, March, like he didn't sell shit. He held on strong. I think he's a misunderstood guy in crypto. I like 𝗪𝗏𝗏. Bree's in the house. Shout out to Bree. Bree, we're getting back to the streams back like we had in July and August of last year. How's Bree doing? Bree, I went to Hard Fest with Rodney. We became best friends, bonded. That kid likes to party, as do I. We wish you were there. Maybe next one. Annie Lee said, swap half my Saitama for SaitaRealty. Good price and stole both. There you go. What's the price of SaitaRealty and can I find it anywhere? What's the price of SaitaRealty and can I learn to find it anywhere? Can I pull up the chart? All the darn scammers messed up Saitama. Yeah, I mean, there were people that were pretty sketchy in the project, but also it's like what did hurt it as well was like not delivering. Like that's how like people respond. Like if you, it's better to say nothing and say, hey, we're working on something. We're going to release it next year, 2023, than to be like, hey, on November 18th at 9 p.m., we are going to be releasing it. So it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of things that went wrong with it, you know? A lot of things that messed it up. When Volt NFTs get revealed, I do have a date. I do have a time. I'm going to let 𝗪𝗧𝗛 drop that news, but I will let you know it will be taking place on the Jake Hagan Show. So make sure to get that blue speaker ready. The Volt NFTs will be revealing on the Jake Hagan Show. And I can tell you, it will be sometime in the next week. So sometime in the next 7 days. 𝗪𝗧𝗛, I think, is going to make an announcement tomorrow, but we will be doing a live stream for the Volt NFTs on the Jake Hagan Show. It's going to be pretty lit. Eddie T's in the house. What's up, Eddie T? Shout out to my guy, Eddie T. Victor Strange, he said, bro, what up, Victor? Harold Jolly said, yep. L-Bank, you can view it on L-Bank. Come to Lost Lands in September with Rodney. I'll be there. I can't make it, but we're going to be sending quite a bit of our crew. A lot of our crew is going to be going there. You're going to meet a lot of the people that we went with. I'm going to be traveling, guys. So in less than 20 days, I got a trip to Europe. It's a one-way right now. I think I'm going to go for about a month and a half. I'm going to be going to Spain, Portugal, London, Greece, Israel, all over. So if anybody is overseas and wants to have a beer or kick it with the boy JG, let me know, and I will gladly meet you guys. Is anybody in Europe? What's up, Christopher? Good to see my guy in here. Is this 2 nights in a row? It's definitely 2 nights this week. Shout out to my guy, Christopher. I think it was 2 nights in a row. Shout out to my guy, Christopher. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here as well. Jake, what's your take on Bitcoin on the next run? I think we're going to see $100,000 Bitcoin. I think we're going to see $100,000 Bitcoin on the next run. When? Probably in 2023. That's the estimations here. But I mean, Bitcoin's due for a run, guys. Bitcoin's due for a run. I've been buying this whole entire dip. I'm not at my goal yet, but I've been buying this entire dip. And I do believe that we are going to see Bitcoin hit $100,000. I think we're going to see a $7.5 thousand ETH. I think everything's going to fly. And the best part about this, guys, because I know we have a lot of people from older streams in here right now. If you're still watching crypto YouTube content and still in, you're going to win. It's inevitable. You're going to win. If you're still in here, you're going to win, guys, because at the end of the day, we're at the lowest of lows that we're going to go. In my personal estimation, we will have brighter days. We will have the times when there's, thousands of people's on streams and tokens are doing 10,000 X's. Like, those times will return. But in the meantime, it's important for us to keep building. We got to keep building during the bear market. And I know a lot of people are like, look, I've had people reach out like, Jake, what's your investment strategy right now? I have, I have my job, but I'm not making that much money. It's like, put in whatever you can afford. If it's $5 a day, if it's $2 a day, if it's $1 a day, if it's $10 a day, for some people, it's $100 a day, right? Like, find your tokens. For me, it's the blue chips. I like to invest in the blue chips, the Bitcoins, the XRPs, the Ethereum, the Polkadot, the Cardano, and I do have my meme coin plays, right? The 𝗪𝗪𝗧, the Saitamas, the Volt Inu. But find your strategy and build during these times, because whatever you put in during this time, let's just say the blue chips, like, there's a chance that at 5X's, 10X's, 20X's, maybe even 100X's during the next cycle. And hopefully you can be better prepared when that cycle does come around, better prepared than you were last cycle. Because I know a lot of people that didn't take any profits. And I didn't take as many as I should, It's tough. It's tough. But I think the only way that you learn in the crypto space is through experience. You really got to just go through that shit. You got to get rug pulled a couple times. It sounds crazy to say, but you do, right? You got to click on some links a couple times and lose some shit. You got to invest in bad projects. You got to invest in good projects. It goes parabolic. Don't take enough profits. And then next time, you're going to do a lot better. So, yeah, it's all a strategy. Bree said, I miss joining streams in the evenings. I work 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. 5 nights a week now. Damn, Bree, you're grinding. Bree is grinding. How's the YouTube channel going, Bree? Heroes is still doing well. We love that. What's your opinion on the market once ETH 2.0 is released? I mean, I think it's going to be great for ETH and all cryptocurrencies on the ETH blockchain. But I think the crypto market is really depending on what's happening in the macroeconomic market right now, in terms of the government, in terms of the elections, the midterm elections that's coming up, in terms of the war with Ukraine and Russia, in terms with COVID and monkeypox, in terms like inflation. Like, there's so much shit that is outside just crypto right now that's affecting the crypto market. So even if ETH 2.0 is released, I don't think it has that big of an impact on the global crypto market in terms of Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies. But if ETH is released, it's obviously going to be a huge catalyst down the road when this does come out. But yeah, usually crypto moves against, it's a hedge against everything that's happening in the real world. But I think that this is a sign that crypto is sort of becoming more mainstream every single day. The fact that it is moving with the S&P 500, it's moving with the Dow Jones, it's moving with the regular stock markets that are trading and moving down. Crypto's moving down as well, but I think it's because there's just so many uncertainties in the market. I just mentioned a few, like inflation, gas prices, the U.S. president, what's going on in China, the war in Ukraine and Russia. Like, there's so much shit that's going on in the world that it's hard for people to have any confidence. And then you look at what's happening in crypto, right? Celsius, Voyager, 3AC, Luna, UST depegging. It's like there's so many bad catalysts that are happening in the crypto space. And there's more and more exchanges that are shutting down every day. There's more and more bad news coming out every day. But at some point, that news is going to stop, and that is going to flip. It's going to flip. One Bitcoin goal for me, should have bought it at 18K. You never know. I didn't even buy it at 18K. I was like kind of scared that day, which is against, like, I bought it at 30. I bought a full Bitcoin at 32K. Didn't buy shit at 18K. So I'm still working on investing as well. It's not that easy. What's your guys' goals? What's your guys' Bitcoin goals? Let me know in the comments right now. What are your guys' Bitcoin goals? $40 a week for Rolando? Nice, brother. I like that. We need more educational crypto videos. I agree. Hey, bud. Love your passion, bro. Blue chips are coming. One is right here in front of you with Muscle Car NFTs coming in hot. Muscle Car NFTs. Preflop said, I salute you. I salute you as well, brother. Thank you so much, man. And, I've just learned as I've went, That's what I've always said on my show. It's like, I'm not going to be perfect. I'm going to learn as I go. I'm young, 27, but, trying to learn and do the best I can. So I appreciate you acknowledging that. Preflop investor. And can we give look, you've came a long way too. Look at that six pack. If I look like that preflop, man. Although I kind of do look like that. I'm looking good right now. Bree said it's going okay. It's hard to keep up with the videos with roommates and loud dogs, but I'll be getting my own place in a couple of months and can start doing daily videos again. There you go. Yeah, move out or just put the dogs down. Just kidding. Don't do that. 1K a month, dollar cost average in the dips. That's incredible right there. Life changer. That is incredible. 1K a month, dollar cost average on the dips. That's how you win. $1,000 a month will add up, right? Imagine in 10 years what that $1,000 would be. So that's my main message. It's like, hey, find the tokens that you're bullish on. I'll tell you mine again. My blue chips: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. I'll give them to you in order. Ethereum's number 1, Bitcoin number 2, Solana number 3, XRP number 4, ApeCoin actually number 5 in my holdings, Polkadot number 6, Cardano number 7. Like, it's in that order, but I want to get my Bitcoin near my Ethereum bag. I want to start stacking more XRP. I do believe that XRP is going to explode when the SEC lawsuit is over, and they pretty much said even if they lose in the SEC, they're going to go to another country. So XRP is something I'm bullish on. I wasn't that bullish because of the FUD around it. I'm like, I'm not going to buy shit that the U.S. government is suing. I was like, I'm going to stay away from that and buy something that they're not suing. But ultimately, I came back. Bree said no. I think I was to putting the dogs down. 50 is my goal. I got 13 Bitcoin. Damn, that's really good, bro. That's really good. No Polygon as of now. I don't have any Polygon. Get that Polygon? I mean, I can. There's just, I want to hit certain goals for the tokens that I have, and then I can buy some Polygon. I like Polygon though. Blessings to every crypto investor. Just sold off my ApeCoin today. Why, man? It's so low. I do think we're going to see a $100 ApeCoin at some point. I do think we're going to see a $100 ApeCoin. Inu, don't miss it. Last meme of all the memes. There's definitely going to be more memes. There's going to be a lot more memes. Just wait till the bull market happens. Check your Twitter DM and say that's not and say that about the doggos again. All right, let's check it. Oh yeah, put those things down, Bree. Put those things down. I'm just kidding. No, they're cute. That looks like Braxton, huh? No, they're cute. Those don't look like they're barking though. Why do those guys bark? Why are those guys barking? Why are we bullish on Polygon, guys? Let me know in the chat. Why are we bullish on Polygon? What's it doing differently than any other blockchain? A tour guide for the wilderness of modern entertainment. We find, share, and investigate. Is this not the real Polygon? Yeah, this is. It's even the right Polygon, guys. There it is. Why are we bullish on Polygon? A smart contract with planet Earth, going carbon negative in 2022 and climate positive beyond that. Is this feels like very like woke culture crypto. That's just what I'm like, the green manifest. It feels very woke culture. I bet Polygon changed their logo in what month was it? June or July? Like Gay Pride month. I bet they changed this to Gay Pride. Am I right? I'm probably right. Disney collab for Polygon. Nutri supplements. I've been seeing a lot about that. You got 241 ETH coins. My guy DJ Legend's absolutely stacking. It's a lot of ETH, dude. 241 is a lot of ETH. 241 is a lot. It's a lot of ETH. Oh my God, they're constantly barking when my roommate isn't home. They were calm there when she was in the bathroom. So they have separation anxiety. We got to fix that. You know what helps that? Give them a little Xanax. Slip them a little Xanax into their food. Promise you they're going to sleep like a glove. And you don't have to kill them. You don't have to put them down, Bree. You don't have to put them down. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't give the puppies any Xanax. How do we feel about this, guys? Let's talk about this for a second. I want to ask the chat. I want to ask your guys' thoughts here. Justin, Coinbase CEO, says the more regulation there is for crypto, the better it is for Coinbase. How do you guys feel about that? I want to get your thoughts first before I pour mine down your throat. But the Coinbase CEO says the more regulation there is for crypto, the better it is for Coinbase. Sure, it might be better for Coinbase because you guys aren't going to have to jump through loops and have to understand what's going on. But is it better for crypto? I don't know if that's the question. What up, Doc Hughes? What up, Mark Miller? What up, Acro, a crypto trader? I don't know why I tried to read that bad. The more regulation there is for crypto, the better it is for Coinbase. Sure. But is it better for crypto? I'm a fan of regulation in some sense. I had David Gokshin on the podcast. I don't know if you guys were in the stream, and we went back and forth on regulation a bit. I said, look, I'm a fan of it. I think that we do need regulation because I don't think that a random ass 22-year-old kid that lives in his grandmother's basement should be able to start a cryptocurrency project that reaches a $50 million market cap. I don't think that should happen. In which David said, yes, but if we start to let the government regulate who can and can't launch contracts, that's going to be the beginning of the end, because once the government gets power, as we're seeing right now with the Donald Trump raid and all this shit, they never give it back, right? The lockdowns. So I'm kind of torn on government regulation. I think that the crypto space could use it at some part, right? The tornado cash, the scammers, the money laundering. Crypto could use it at some point, but at the end of the day, if the government does get regulation, will they ever give it back? The answer is probably not. Let's see. They need regulation if we get our crypto stolen. We're able to get it back. Some insurance policy or something. I like that. Do you think if I put $25 now at Volt Inu, I can get like 30K like I did with Saitama? No, probably not. Volt's at a 50 million market cap. Do I think it's going to go up? Yes. But do I think that it's going to... No. When did you invest in Saitama? You probably got into it like super early. Plant DAO, very low market cap. What do you think? I don't know. I know Austin Hilton and Zach Humphreys talked about it. You got to ask them. Mark Miller, I'm bullish on rare 𝗪𝗡𝗍s and Volted Dragons. Cheers for that up, Jake. Of course, brother. When did you get in on the 𝗪𝗡𝗍s, dude? They're flying right now. I'm fired up about it. What are they at right now? Oh, they're drop below an ETH floor, Mark. Sell. Just kidding. I still think, like, dude, it's going to be very, very volatile, the price. But we just hit 3,000 owners. There's massive Bored Ape whales talking about it. I bought 4. I don't know my strategy quite yet. I mean, if we hit a 2 ETH, I might sell one, like a 2 ETH floor, or 2.5 ETH floor, I might sell one. But these are almost like long-term holds for me, Mark. Once you get in, though, what was the ETH? Power to the people, we can regulate ourselves. See, everybody thinks differently, you know? Everybody thinks differently. Everybody thinks a little bit differently on this one. Probably not a chance they'll give it back. If you put $25 into Pyro, you should still be able to get back at least $2,500. Should I take your word on that? I'm going to do it right now. If I put $25 in, if I don't get $2,500 back, I'm coming for you, a crypto trader. I'm just kidding. I need more ApeCoin. I think everybody does. That's a sleeper for us, Haven Pack. It's a sleeper for us because when the other side meta drops, their metaverse project, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. 5 minutes after your video, boom. We like that. Me and Bleeves said boom at the same time. What up, Bleeves? Shout out to my guy, Bleeves. Bleeves is always right. Bleeves was right about Eva Longoria. He was right about Michael Jordan. The question is Jay going to be Johnny Depp or Jake Gagan for the Volted Dragon Sailors Club NFT? Only time will tell. Breeze fired up that you're in here, Bleeves. We're happy to have you here. How's everything going with our guy, Bleeves? Yeah, bro, we're aiming for a $100 price target right now in the Telegram. I know, but just because the Telegram wants it doesn't mean it's going to happen. I hope it does well, though. What's the chart looking like for Pyro? Let's check it out. See what the chart's looking like here for Pyro. Is it Pyromatic? Is it the community? Probably, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You said we're sitting at $9. Damn, this thing ran up. What's the utility? What's the use case? $6 million market cap. What's the utility and use case here for Pyro? Pyromatic. Ryoshi is back with Zuka token. I think a lot of people that claim that Ryoshi is back it's probably not Ryoshi. Personally, that's what I think. You burn coins? What else? If you just burn coins, that's not really a use case. Valentine said, you got this, which is actually an emoji here on the Jay Gagan show. Currently at 8 with our one-of-kind contract. If that's the utility, I'm out. If you just burn coins with your one-of-a-kind contract, I need to see more. I need to see more if you want me to invest. I need more than that. Let me know if there's more than that. Mr. Grapes NFTs will be off the chart. Saitama V2. Yeah, I mean, he makes great artwork. He makes great artwork. You think maybe a partnership with ApeCoin with new project MetaMonkey AI? Possibly, we'll see. Didn't Pablo just make a video about that? I didn't watch his video, but I saw him make a video about that. What is MetaMonkey AI? Is it a good project? In 11 days, Pyro will be in 11 days, Pyro will be gone. You heard it here first from Bleaves. But Bleaves, they burn coins with their one-of-a-kind contract. They burn other coins, and they have a website. What do you mean it's going to be gone? Bleaves is always right, though. I hope not. A crypto trader. I hope it lasts longer than 11 days. I hope it lasts longer than 11 days. Bleaves said it's awesome, actually. MetaMonkey is pretty cool. Any Cardano NFTs you own? Nope, not yet. I only own ETH NFTs and Solana NFTs, but my Solana NFTs are shit. Solana NFTs are shit. You need to get some Bitcoin? I would agree, Agro Crypto. I think everybody needs some Bitcoin. Well, here it is for all the Polygon heads out there. The total number of addresses on the Polygon network has surpassed 160 million. So they're doing something right over there for Polygon. Doing something right for Polygon. Curve Finance has been hacked. You know we're in a bear market when they're making news about $573,000 stolen. You remember when like the Bitmart hack happened? And by the way, what happened with Bitmart hack, dude? Where's Sheldon? Where the hell is Sheldon Bitmart? What's his name? You remember when this guy literally like lost, what was it, 20, 30, was it hundreds of millions of dollars? Wasn't it hundreds of millions of dollars? Didn't Bitmart lose like $200 million? Don't quote me on that, but he lost hella money and just like nothing. He's with Do Kwon? He probably is. Like, how much money did he lose, man? He crashed the market. Like, it's insane. Chris, I don't know if it's on Saturday. How do you know? You got Alpha? I don't know. Haven said, thank you for the update. You're welcome. We're updating the community here, guys, on the Jay Gagan show. If you haven't yet, make sure to smash the like button. Let's get to 100 likes. 100 people in here, 73 likes. Let's get to 100 likes here today on the Jay Gagan show. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. We talked about a lot. We talked about Volt. We talked about Saitama. What are you guys' thoughts on Saitama? Do you guys think Saitama's going to boom? Do you think Saitama is done? What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's see what you guys think here in the chat. 196 million and nothing happened to them. It's crazy. Crazy, dude. Bree, no comment. Bree was a big supporter of Saitama. Big supporter of Saitama. 20x. Yeah, I made a video today talking about that. Like, I do think that because crypto's at the bottom, everyone that sold Saitama is probably out. You know, everyone that's is out is out. The community is still strong. There's more utilities coming. I think that we are going to see it do well. I don't know if it's going to be a 20x, but I think it's going to do well. Haven Peck said to die for me in Las Vegas. Personally think Saitama has a long way to go in price, says NutraBeast. Bullish on Saitama. I always heard of Saitama games with Ninja and the Wolf. Whatever happened to that? Yeah, what did happen to that? Is that not a thing? Let's look that up. Did they abolish that? Oh, Wolfcaster. This is it. What did happen to that, dude? They literally just abandoned it. But that also happens in business too. It's like you build and then you realize it's not worth it, or the money's not there, or whatever's going to happen. They were building something. What happened with Wolfcaster, dude? They banged it. Well, I think it was part of SaitaMask too. So I think whenever that went down, they probably just banged it. I don't know. Still in development. It doesn't look like they're developing shit. The last tweet was in May, but it could be. Maybe they just don't update the page. John's holding since 3,500 holders. DJ Legend said it's done. Jamie said he's bullish on Saitama. He or she. Jaime. Ralphie says I'm staying away from Saitama. John, you can't sail. You can't sail. Volt Inu will change the game with Volti change. We love that. App still crashes. Saitama will go to the moon again. They need to get better on marketing. We will see. They were big on the marketing around Q1, but needs that fire on the marketing. Could be 100x. I've been too busy to keep up with the news, honestly. I will always hope it does well. Wish I took some profits. Yeah. Should have watched the Jay Gagan show. We were telling people to take profits. It's one thing I always do. Some people hate it. I remember I was telling people to take profits like way early, which it was like way early. And people are like, why are you telling people to sell? I'm like, I'm not. Telling people to take profits because they're up. They invested $300 and now it's at 60K. Like, you should take profits. You should go pay off your car. You should take care of your student debt. I did that. Paid off my student debt. Saitama lost the trust of all initial holders. I don't think they really have much of a chance as 𝗪𝗧𝗛. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 is a credible source here in the crypto world. So if he thinks that, you got to give it some attention here. DJ Legend, too many dates, not much delivery. They didn't believe in exchanges. Remember, that was the big problem. I think that's when I left when they said that. So you left early, eh? Saitama's going to 10 cent beyond in bull market. Big pyro energy in here. What up, Jan? Shout out to Jan World, my guy. I got into Saitama because of you. Nice, nice. I think a lot of people did. We found that early. We found that shit early. Found that at like a $50,000 market cap. 50K market cap. Jake's got your back. Take profits. Always. Maybe I say it too early, though. I might say it a little bit too early. Pyro's about to blow. Check out Pyro. We just did. We checked out Pyro. Oh, Believes wants to come on? All right, we'll send a link. Believes, get in here. Believes, check your Twitter. Believes, check your Twitter right now. Right now, Believes. Guys, we got Believes coming on. Believes, check your Twitter in 3, 2, 1. Put in my handy dandy headphones. Crypto Jones is in the house. Hit smash that like button. Shout out to my guy, Craig Davidson. He said, I'm an OG and I'm here for it till the moon. Shout out to Craig. Craig is absolutely just brick house. Look at that profile picture down there, guys. Absolutely shredded. He looks like that in real life. Can you believe it? Crypto space is too big for Saitama to fail. Too big for Saitama to fail? Or do you mean Saitama is too big to fail? I don't think the crypto space really has anything to do with Saitama. Bitcoin's dumping. Come on, Chris. Get that negative energy out here. Let's bring on Believes. That really has anything to do with. What up, Believes?
What the fuck is up? In a place to be. Coming on the mic is easy, motherfucking Believes.
Hey, damn. My guy must have went to a music festival this weekend or something. Something.
No, I didn't, but I don't remember. You know what? Funny thing is, I remember that lick. I have no idea what song that is.
Oh, that's Eminem and 50 Cent into
No, it's Eazy-E. It's Eazy-E. That's what it is. It's Eazy-E. I got bitches galore. You may have a lot of bitches, but I got much more. You want me to say something
that's going to make a lot of people on this stream and maybe the guy joining me feel old? Eazy-E died before I was born.
Yeah. But let me tell you why Saitama is not actually dead.
Let's hear it, baby.
You got SaitaPro launched. Now, I've had a problem with SaitaPro. I tried to sell 16 Ethereum, and it was only offering me like $8,000 for 16 Ethereum.
What?
And that's a problem. No matter how you look at that, that's a problem. So there's obviously something going on there. And it was in beta. So yeah, I checked it again this morning, and it was still doing the same thing. So it's not fixed, whatever it is. But people are able to stake. Maybe whatever it is going to be fixed before Lucky Roo launches, which is a big thing. But the FANG beta is coming up. Saita Realty is being redesigned. That Wolfcaster game is coming out in. I mean, I think it's a couple of months. And
Should
then,
look like it
of
died
course,
though. They literally didn't. They haven't updated it.
well, it's not that it's that they've gone silent. Like, so you remember. Here's what you have to remember: they had all these things going on, and they were just pumping people up. And what happened? They failed to deliver. So what are they doing now? They're doing one thing at a time. They're not talking too much about too many different things. It's SaitaPro. Get SaitaPro out there, get it launched, and then we're going to move on to whatever's next from there. And they're just going to keep doing that. And by the way, that Pyro is gone in 11 days. I'm telling you guys right now. Pyro is.
They're all in here. You're going to say that to. How are you going to say it to MNITJ? He's in here right now on the stream. You're going to tell him his token's gone? Jan, you said he's got some Pyro for me to join, bro. I got to join the party.
But in a couple days.
Jan, but Bleeves is saying we only got 11 days to party. Can I join it and then can I join it for 11 days? We need to bring Jan on the stream. Jan's going to tell you why he's going to be here for the long term.
Listen, here's what
we have a debate.
This is the simplest thing that I can say to try to make people understand these situations, right? When they tell you utility to be announced shortly, you're getting rugged.
I don't know. I disagree because I also am someone that says you have to give the developers time to build, right? When Volt first launched, there was nothing, right? There was nothing. Same with Saitama. I remember when Saitama
there
first
was an
launched.
Understanding, but there was an understanding at that point that,
I mean,
this is all it is right now.
Exactly.
Invest at your own risk.
Exactly.
Volt could have rugged.
Yeah.
Look, me and Pablo went back and forth over it for a long time before either of us was like going crazy, like posting stuff about it. So
yeah,
we did our due diligence like crazy, and you have to trust the guy. But so why should I invest in Pyro? Why? Because it uses true burn technology. How do I know it's called true burn technology? Because Burn from Shiba Doge is the group that invented it. So I already know what it is. You're not doing something that nobody else is doing.
What is true burn technology? Can you explain that for the people that are listening?
So rather than the current method of burning is to take your tokens out of circulation and put them into a burn wallet. So your circulating supply, like let's say you have a circulating supply of 1 million and you've got $1 million market cap. Well, then every token is worth $1.
Yep.
If you take half of the tokens out of circulation and you burn them into a burn wallet, then it's still worth $1. But the minimum amount that you'd be able to charge somebody would be 50 cents. The system will not recognize anything under 50% sell because half of it's locked away, so to speak.
That makes sense.
Now, with true burn technology, if you have 1 million tokens and $1 million market cap and you burn half of them, then each token is now worth $2. So every time you burn a token, you're moving it off the blockchain and it never comes back.
That makes sense. And are you not a fan of this technology?
Oh, I love this technology. I've actually talked to 𝗪𝗧𝗛 twice now about we can't implement it because it's just it doesn't fit with the contract that we have now. But we've
Who's
already
we?
talked
Are you
about
part
it.
of the team? Saying we. Are you 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛?
Nah. Me?
Bleeves might be. Wait. Why is Bleeves saying
matter
we?
Of fact, are you ready for this? I'm going to share my screen with you in just a second.
No porn like you did last time. No porn. You did it last time. My YouTube channel almost got deleted.
Almost. We'll get it this time.
They were after the Trump FBI videos that night. Though they were shutting those down, not the porn.
Right.
Jan World said the people will see. We're gonna see. I have a bet, guys. We have a bet. Bleeves, is this a real bet? Bleeves says that Pyro's not gonna last 11 days. I'll take the over on that. I think they will. I think they're gonna last longer than 11 days. What does the chat think? You guys think Pyro's gonna last 11 days? Jan World, what do you think? I think it's gonna last over.
Because I said that, they're gonna make it last longer than 11 days.
Okay. Well, how long do you really give it then to change it?
I mean, look, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna go anywhere. Look, they're not. Nobody's there is a saturated market right now that is absolutely full of the same tokens that do the same thing. And I mean, like, our whatever his name was in here a few seconds ago trying to convince you that this is the only one that does it.
Crypto investor,
no
crypto trader. Here he is.
Yeah, it's not.
There he is.
There's a whole bunch of it's just not. And as a matter of fact, if you really want me to get down to it, The True Barn technology also exists and is being used on Luna Classic, and they're going to be able to pull. They're going to be able to pull this thing out of. They're going to be able to pull the tokens out of circulation. So it's not something new. It's just something that we don't use very much. There you go. I'm happy to eat my words. I don't have a problem with that because guess what? Jake's out here making these goddamn cult videos, and guess what? It's been 40 days now, and they ain't done shit.
Damn.
Well, look, I said cult doubt. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It doesn't do anything. They went out of their way to tell me, well, yeah, it does. So then they started spamming me with like, when they pumped up for a few days. They were like, looks like you were wrong. All I did was wait 4 more days. And then I took a picture of everybody's little comments. I even went through and read their comments.
That's good.
And just like roasted them in a video.
Dude, I want, you know what I want to do? I want to do a full, I want you to come like very prepared because I'm going to bring on the Moon King, 𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗛, who's like the ultimate cult maxi. And let's have a fucking debate. We need to just do, it's going to be we're going to do like a power hour every Thursday, a 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛 debate where he just goes out. We're going to have Pyro on next week. Then we're going to have Cult Dow and 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛 on, and we're going to just do debates on here and see who wins. Because you're well studied, you're well prepared, you're well educated, and these guys are passionate. So I think it'd be a fun little segment. Are you down, Yon World? We got to set it up.
Shit's about to get serious here.
Wow. What, dude, is this the movie?
Bottom left-hand corner.
Let's go. He's got the Volt headband.
Yeah, zoom in on it. I have the Volt. I think you have to zoom in. Zoom in on your screen. Oh, shit. That is my screen. God damn it.
𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛 Battle Thursday. Bro, 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛 is going to be in a movie, guys. Can you believe that? This is so sick. This is epic.
Yeah, so we're gonna so we're doing there's a movie being done, and I'm gonna be in this movie, and they're gonna kill me for Volt, and called The Art of Killing, and it's one of those Shudder movies. So like I'm not getting like my IMDb card or SAG card or whatever they call it. I'm not getting my card off of it, but we're gonna make this movie. They're going to kill me with some kind of high voltage. They haven't sent me the script yet. They've just told me, they just told me that they're going to kill me with electrical. Like I told them, these are the prerequisites. I got to be wearing the Volt hat. I got to die with the electricity.
Let's go.
And they were like, yeah, let's do it. So they're all aboard. So
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
This is so sick. Fun. This is going to be epic, dude. I can't wait to watch this movie. Do we have a rough, I mean, you have to film it first. Do we have a rough deadline of when we should expect it? Is it going to be a year, half a year?
So it's going to be September that I'm doing the filming. Okay. And yeah, so I'm in the movie. You're just living. I'm in the movie to get killed. I'm going to be an electrician because I'm doing this for Volt. So, I'm going to be an electrician, and then I'm going to come in and do something. And let me scroll up here, and you can see this is who it's about. He's like a Bob Ross killer. Like he kills people and then paints pictures with their blood. And when I say pictures, I mean like Bob Ross pictures. Like he paints like bloody mountains with trees and stuff like that. Like it's just hilarious.
This shit is wild, dude.
Yeah.
This shit is going to be absolutely wild. I'm excited. Scroll. Let's see the full picture here. I want to see the full thing that's going on, the full cover art. So this is the movie that 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛 is going to be in. It is called The Art of Killing. Bottom left-hand corner is 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛. Filming in September. It's August, so it's filming next month. I can't wait to see it, bro. I can't wait. Yeah. This sounds bad. I hope YouTube doesn't take me offline for this, but I can't wait to see you get killed in the movie. I can't wait to see you get killed in the movie, brother. It's going to be
hilarious.
High voltage.
It's going to be so much fun. But anyway, I got to go do my show now. I just want to come on and tell everybody cult is a lie, and so is Pyro.
There you go. We're going to have debates starting next week with Yon World and 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛𝗧𝗛. He's bullish on Saitama now. Believes. Yeah. He's never wrong. We love you, brother. Have a good stream. We'll see you soon.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later. That is 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛. I like it, man. He comes on here. He shoots it straight. I think I'm down. I'd be down to have Yon World on. 𝗧𝗓𝗧𝗛. Whoever believes challenges, we come on. I'll be the mediator. I'll be the Chris Hansen at the presidential debate. And I'll have my questions prepared. And we'll sanction it. We'll say, excuse me, sir. Mr. Biden. President Biden, please. Mr. Trump, please. And we'll sanction that shit. And then I think that gives people a fair... Dude, that's what we honestly should start doing on the Jake Egan show. Especially when the bull market picks back up. Have an extreme supporter and an extreme antagonist, and keep it like level-headed, right? You don't want to have it crazy toxic and shit. And I ask the questions, right? I'll have questions from both sides and talking points and questions from the community. And we allow it to go back and forth, because I think that's the best way to give investors the best peace of mind, right? If you had Russell, Saitama Guru, and I don't even know, someone that's against the project on here, going back and forth, keeping level-headed, asking questions, answering questions, it's like, dude, that could be pretty dope. A crypto debate show. I think that could be pretty dope. Fisherman Detrick said, but you want Saitama believes? What the hell? I really hope Volt can give me financial freedom. My last meme coins I'm invested in. Only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. A lot of these meme coins depend on what's going on in the market. A lot of these meme coins make sure. Steve, the greatest guy in crypto, just joined, guys. Everybody say Steve. Welcome, Steve. Everybody put Steve in the comments. The greatest guy in crypto just joined the stream. We just had Bleaves on here, Steve. You missed him for a couple seconds. We just had him on here. Bring Rodney against Russ. Dude, I'll set that up. I will gladly set that up. I just had I don't know if Russ would want to take that. I just was with Rodney. Me and Rodney went to a music festival this past weekend or 2 weekends ago. Had a lot of fun. We stayed in the same Airbnb. I got to meet him. He's a good guy. He's a really cool guy. Just because he makes content that like shits on tokens, and he shits on a lot of tokens, but a lot of time he's right. You got to remember that. But he's a good guy. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Shout out to my guy, Cajun Crypto. He said, "Sup, Jake, my brother, Cajun Crypto. My guy, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you in here. My guy." Yeah, let's go, Jake. That was the best. B-Roots debates Bleaves. Bleaves would have his hands full, bro. Bleaves would have his hand full. No doubt about that. Bleaves would have his hands full. Hi, Steve. Russ first crypto journey would be fire. It would, but I don't think Russell would want to take that, you know? Because it's like, I feel like that debate would do Saitama more harm than it would good. That's my initial reaction, but maybe not. Maybe Russell hears about this and says, "Hey, Jake, I heard you were talking about me debating crypto journeys on your stream. Let's do it to settle all the FUD." I would say, fuck yeah. Someone tweet that out. Let's retweet it. Someone tweet that out. Say, "Hey, should we do a crypto journeys Russell debate on the Jay Gagan show?" Someone tweet it out. Maybe he's in. Pablo's live in 30, guys. Go join his show. The pictures were epic. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Rodney is a burnout. I don't know, man. I think Craig, I'll be honest, I think you just don't like him because he shit on Saitama and you like Saitama. But in real life, he's a nice guy. I think, Craig, if you met Rodney in real life and he never talked about Saitama once, you'd probably be like, "Oh, you're a cool guy. I like you." And I think you're military. He's military. But then again, you don't like everybody. I could be wrong. I just met him. I liked him. JG and Roger, Eagle Legendary content. Yeah, we got to start streaming more together. Bree, you should have been there. Come on. Older Fatter's on. Rodney would fuck Russ up. I don't know. Russ is a pretty good debater too, though. Like Russ is pretty good at answering questions and like getting his talking point out there. So, and I would do pretty good as moderating. Like I would literally mute mics. Like when Rodney says something, you know, mute Russell's mic for a little bit if it's getting crazy. Mute Russell's mic while Rodney's talking. Like let these points get out. You get to see their reactions. Yeah. Ain't happening. Everyone would sell. That would be funny. It would be pretty funny. Yon World's still on here. I got to learn more about Pyro. I've been taking a break from everything. Got to catch my head. Man, it's important to do, brother. It is important to do. I did that. I did a 40-hour phone cleanse last week. 40 hours, no phone, no technology. Went to a hotel and just kind of kicked it for a while. And I came back feeling so refreshed. So, yeah, take care of yourself. You always have to take care of your mental health. Like, that's number one. So, if you ever need anything, you know I'm here. Ronnie's the man. He's a cool guy. What's up, Muhammad? How you doing, bro? That would be a hell of a stream, but everyone would have to keep it civil, straightforward, and actually answer questions. The second someone beats around the bush, it would be a waste. Yeah. Bro, I like Saitama and I like Rodney. Funny as shit. I know. Me too. I like Saitama and I like Rodney. I've always liked Rodney's channel. I've always like, you know, even though his content was a little bit different than mine, like we talked about different things. Like I hype shit up and he would talk, kind of point out facts. Like I always thought he was the funniest like I would watch his streams and just die laughing. I put my friends on him. I'm like, watch this guy. He's funny. If I knew you guys were getting an Airbnb, I could have. Reason I couldn't go was because I didn't afford to get a hotel. Bree, you should have called me. You know your boy Jay Gagan's coming in clutch. You know I'm going to get a group of 14 people, get the fattest Airbnb in San Bernardino. You know we're going to do that. But we'll do it again. Bleaves said it's great technology. Well, why isn't used more often? Pyro can burn anybody's project tokens from existence. Sounds like a solution being solved to me. Well, Bleaves said it's a good technology, but he said it's a copycat. That's what he said. I wonder if, Jan, can you speak to that? Jan World. Can you speak to that? He said that It was a copycat from like Shiba Dogeburn or some shit. I don't know if I caught it all. Rodney's a good dude, even though some people don't see it. Yep. I want to stop in and say, what's up, my brother? Later, Cajun. Have a good night, brother. I just tweeted and tagged you for the Rust for... No way. Where is it? I don't see it. But I do highly recommend everybody, if you can afford to get this, obviously do your own research, but this is a NFT project that I'm bullish on long-term, guys. Right now, the floor is 0.9 ETH. We're going to be talking about rare Pepes in 6 months, and they're going to be 15 ETH, and you're going to be like, God damn it, Jake, why didn't I not buy in? And it might go down. Like, I honestly think it'll probably go down. Like, it literally went from a 0.3 ETH 2 days ago to 1.1 today. Like, it probably will find some sort of a happy medium, maybe 0.4, 0.5. And I do think we're going to see a 5+ ETH on this one. Rodney said on his AMA, his weekend with you was one of the best times of his life. Yeah, dude, it was for me too. I just posted a reel, guys. Go to my Instagram. Have you guys not go to my Instagram? Go to my Instagram and watch this reel, guys, on your phone. Go to Jay Gagan and comment. If you guys comment this, I'll follow the first 10 people that comment right back right now. I'll follow the first 10 people that comment back right now. Go to my Instagram. I just posted this reel. Oh, I can't watch it. Go to @JGagan on Instagram, guys. I just posted this reel right here. If you want to see what it was like. There's me and Rodney. There's your boy JG. There's Rodney, my guy Spencer, Christian, Cassie, Paola. We were having fun. Go watch this reel, guys. @JGagan. Leave a comment, and I'll follow you guys back. I have my phone on me right now. @JGagan. You know where to find me. Leave a comment. I'll follow you back. Right now. I don't see any comments. Go to Instagram. Although some of you might be on your phone. Oh, man. But Bree, yeah. Well, Bree, we already had a night. I didn't know I could have easily afforded a ticket and plane, just not $2K for a hotel of my own. I didn't have any friends out here want to make a trip. You got to call me, Bree. You got my number. We'll do it again, though. We will do it again. But I think that's it. I got one more question for you guys. How do we feel about going live in the morning? How do we feel like a 10 a.m. Pacific time stream? Morning? The morning show with Jay Gagan? How do we feel about that? Shout out to Eddie. Eddie T, thank you so much for joining the Jay Gagan show. The membership, the G Unit. We appreciate you. Eddie T in the house, my guy. We love you, my guy. Thank you so much, Eddie. How do we feel about a morning show? The morning show with Jay Gagan, 10 a.m. PST. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. I'm going to go travel. You guys know I'm going to Europe in a couple of weeks. I'm going for a month and a half to Europe. I got to go see my guy, Scotland in the house. Mark Miller. Just kidding. I don't think I'm going to be near Scotland, but or Scotland in Europe. That shows my ignorance. But how do we feel about a morning show? Gentlemen of Crypto Streams, live tennis. I watch crypto streams while I'm supposed to be working. It's because you're working at Zendesk and that shit sells itself. What do you think about Impact XPV $? What is that? Did they migrate their shit too? Let's look at Impact XP, dude. That's one token I haven't looked at in a while. I got sold on the hype of that shit, dude. I got caught up in that. Remember when it went parabolic? I was like, oh shit, this thing is next. Impact XP. Awesome Austin is on after Rodney usually, and they're after legal, so that's a hard call timeline wise. Yeah, but there's so many people in the world, you know. There's so many people. Like when I stream, it's like I don't look at other people like, oh, this guy's on it this time. It's like you just got to stream, you know. Dude, the market cap's $2 million. What was the market cap? Do the morning show from the gym? That'd be pretty lit. I'd be down. Dude, the market cap's $2 million. I literally found out about Impact XP here. I bought in here I bought in like on the way up. And yeah, I got wrecked on this. I got wrecked on Impact. $2 million market cap, dude. That's brutal. That is brutal. Impact XP V4. Is there 4 contracts? Oh, so this is not the contract. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong contract. Is this the right contract or is this the wrong one? Not looking good. A lot of these tokens aren't looking good, guys. If you made it out of 2021 with some sort of profit, you did well. Hopefully you learned a little bit from what happened. I did. I learned a lot. I learned, number one, not to listen to influencers. Because usually there's like certain influencers that talk about shit. When they talk about it, run away as fast as you can. Take profits. Number 2. Don't click links. Number 3. Get a hardware wallet. Number 4. And subscribe to the boy, Jake Gagan Show. Number 5. You got to subscribe to your boy, Jake Gagan Show. Impact XP V4 coming soon. All right. They're really going to V4. Why are they going to V4, dude? What's wrong with V3? Why are they going to V4? Go to V, like you're on V3. You don't need V4. What made you have to go to V4? I don't like that. I don't even like when tokens migrate to V1. At least Shibnobi, as bad as it looks, is still on V1. They're not like, oh, we're gonna migrate. They did launch fucking a BSC token though, which is kind of, so why are you launching a BSC token? Your token's down 900%. Why are you gonna launch a BSC token? How we be in the house? Scotland in the house. So the morning show, some people are against it, some people are for it. I think when we get back, we're gonna start doing morning shows. We're gonna go to Europe. If you're in Europe, let me know. As Steve so. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Christy said no morning show. Just Living said, Jake, you make millies off Saitama or no? I did well. I did very, very well. A magician never reveals his amount, but it was a good amount. I wrote a 15,000x up. I got in around a like $50,000 market cap. It hit 7 billion or some shit. But I also like took profits the whole way up. Like I didn't time it perfectly. Like don't sell until November. It's like, dude, I was selling in July, August, you know, and telling people like, yo, take profits. I'm taking profits. I'm like, I got $24,000 in student loans. Like this is the most money I've ever had in my life. So I played it well. I'm happy with it, but you could always play it better. Get a work from home job, then you can watch a stream while you work. There you go. Or just work at Zendesk where that shit sells itself. That's easy too. Junior hit the like button, baby. Will Smith the like button. No morning show. Lots of people working. Well, it's also like there's people in other, you know, there's people in China. There's people in Africa. There's people in Europe. There's people in Israel. I forget about my people. Hey, Jake, if I get a rare, are we conducting business on some Volt NFTs or what, my guy? Absolutely. If you get a rare, you DM me right away, Howie. And I'm sliding in those DMs and I'm sending you 10,000 ETH. 10,000 ETH, baby. Just kidding. I don't have that. Be pretty bullish, though, eh? It would be pretty bullish, though. Hey, Fisherman, what's up, my guy? Sorry, guys. I shouldn't text while on the stream, but my buddy just sent me something for my birthday. For my birthday. For my birthday. Let's see what we got here. Do 1 in the morning and the night? I think I'm gonna when I get back. I'm gonna work hard. And like I literally like when I was doing the Saitama streams, dude, I literally didn't miss a day for like 7 months. Every day, videos every day. And that shit wears you out. And then I moved and the bear market happened. So I wasn't as consistent. I was kind of enjoying life a little bit. You know, I've been traveling a lot. I've been hanging out with friends. Like I haven't been as consistent with the YouTube. It's just a lot, you know, and it's not as easy during the bear market because it's like there's not that much shit going on, you know. So I've been taking this time to enjoy. I'm going to go travel a little bit. And then I think when I get back from Europe, you're going to see a fully dedicated JK, multiple streams per day. Probably hire some people to help me like uploading content, helping me with Twitter, helping me with other stuff. So yeah, but that was a fun time. Dropped the beat. Boom. Craig knows we were having fun, baby. those were literally the best days of my life, dude. Like, and I still to this day, hand of the Bible, have no idea who Web Surfer guy is. No idea who that is. I really think he's just a good, he was a member of the community who got in early and like donated so much to the community. It was insane, dude. He donated he donated one stream at like when the token was priced at what it was at. He donated $100,000. I was like, what? Like it was insane. This month, Impact XP migrates to V4. I hate that. I should tweet that right now. Impact XP, stay on V3. Nah, but actually, like I've connected with the owner, Jad. I think he's a nice guy. Me too. I miss those days too, but hey guys, sun's still shining here in Orange County. As you guys can tell, I'm tan, but I'm not tan enough. I need to go get more sunshine. I need to get some food and let's make it happen. One last thing from Yon World. He said, Pyro is nothing like Shiba Doge burn. They do the original buyback burn to a dev wallet. Pyro burns directly from the total supply. Check Etherscan. It updates in real time after the buy and sell. I need to learn more about Pyro. I need to learn more about Pyro from my guy, Yon World. We're going to chat about that pretty soon. MN ITJ said, trying to get that follow back on IG. Comment that on that post. That way I see you. Comment like literally that. Trying to get that follow back on IG, and I'll follow you right now. I won 600 billion on Saitama for Surf Dude, and that was worth literally like $80,000 or more at the all-time high, which is insane, huh? Later, my guy Dom. Appreciate you coming in here, chatting. Zendesk to the moon. Rolando Roque, my guy. Always great to see you in here. Hope you all have a great night, guys. That's the Jake Hagan Show. We will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. So mark your calendars. Get in here. Grab your beer. Grab your water. We're having fun here on the Jake Hagan Show. Time to go have some fun here in Orange County. Hope you all have a good night. We'll see you guys soon. Later, everybody. We love you. We love you. Peace.